We're back here at Mariachi. The goal for right now is to warm up, and then we'll see what feels after. I burned it, huh?
Gotta cover the license plate.
I don't even think it works. Oh yeah, it does. There's been some activity here in LA, and I was thinking they probably messed it up or something. I won't go too much into that, but
There's a little sneak peek.
you gotta respect the warm up. Oh, I do need to get some street clips in the barefoot shoes, just so I can, give to the company who sent them.
Yeah.
I did skate earlier. I met this guy I've been following for years. He's in Germany. His name's Ben. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, but it was cool.
Oh.
Wow.
First try kickflip off the force.
Off?
Let's try.
Oh.
I feel like I don't even pop.
I felt the fatigue on that one.
Yeah. Do a better one.
Oh. Oh. That was
If I do a kickflip off of a set,
that was the best
how
one.
I wanted to do. Maybe I should just get to it, huh? Just keep the
Displays?
splice. Get the clip here. So I don't know if I mentioned it on the last video, but the company that sent me the shoes is Splay barefoot skate shoes. I think they're the first branded barefoot skate shoe, but I've seen them around. Like I've seen them online. They're the first ones that I see marketing it as a barefoot skate shoe. I'm all for it. Definitely testing them out like I was at Sereno, but we're gonna try to get some street footage in them as a thank you and send it over. Honestly, I've been procrastinating, but just not intentionally. I've just been busy filming and doing my own thing with regular skate shoes. Right now, it kind of died down. Today, I was actually supposed to go street film, but I knew I've been putting this off, so I have to just get to it. I don't think I've skated the Foresters like up with them, so it's gonna be interesting to see how popping on something fairly high, for me at least, is gonna feel. Yeah. Let's see how a straight 8 works with the barefoot skate shoes. Oh,
Bruh.
that's the thing. When I angle my foot like this, I miss the flick, so I have to be more squared off. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude. So interesting. Okay.
That one was perfect. That was good.
Yeah, like I mentioned, just takes a bit of adjustment.
That was good.
No. But those heel flips were good, huh?
You looks like the whole time you're like
I'm so tired.
you're just like every time you land the big.
Look like Woody.
You did it?
That was pretty tiring.
Oh.
Tray flips, I could really feel my whole foot grab the board. That's actually pretty sticky. Alrighty. So Shutting down, honestly. I'm gonna explain how to do a hard flip. There's this other YouTuber, Robbie SV. He has like this series called The Skate Bible, and we're doing a video where basically the question is, does coaching, the skate coaching, help for someone who's already more advanced skater? I have to basically teach him how to hard flip. To kill two birds in one stone, we're gonna go over how to do a hard flip. Because I would say I have hard flips fairly well. Like if I were to go to a 10 stair, if I had to choose between a kickflip and a hard flip, I'm guessing I would land a hard flip so much faster. So how to do a hard flip? Let's do one off this 4 stair first. You definitely want to focus on the pop more than the flick. Because if you focus more on the flick, you're gonna get worried about getting caught. You're gonna be scared of not being able to move your foot out of the way. So basically what happens when you're flicking the board, it does this. You flick, and as soon as your foot comes out, the board is already turning. So all you need to do is wait for the board to flip over, and then you bring it back. What I will say is that sometimes the board doesn't come back, and that has to do with you not giving it a good front side pop. You want to make sure you're doing this motion, because if not, then the board isn't going to rotate back to the front foot. It's going to stay over here instead of it going and then coming back. I would also say lean into this front side, because if you lean out here and try to do that flick as fast as it can, there's more chances of it coming and going up where you don't want it to go, where it isn't invited. So stay in the front side, flick fairly fast, and make sure you're getting a good front pop. Put it all together, lean on that front side, flick fast, and get a good front pop snap.
That was good.
I would also mention that for me, it helps to have my foot in the middle of the board. This is with a kickflip, right below the bolts. For the hard flip, it's in the center of the board, and then leaned into that front side. I'm gonna do it off the stairs. Look at where my foot is. Look at where my front foot is. The flick is like a kickflip, but the starting position is in the center of the board as opposed to right below the bolts. Alright, get one from the front side.
Okay.
So that you can see how I'm flicking out instead of to the side. And do it again. The foot flicks and comes back. It's like that. Probably the best advice I can give with a hard flip is to bring that front foot as close to the back one as you can. Like this, you can have it.
What the?
That's so easy.
Oh my.
But you still gotta think about flicking towards the nose.
Dude, that looks like
Crazy,
crazy.
but look how easy that is. Like I don't even need it.
Oh my god.
Alright, so how to do a hard flip recap. We want to make sure we have our front foot in the center of the board, but still maintain stability. So as long as it's stable, you can come closer to the back foot. That's going to allow you to get out of the way when you flick. Second, make sure you're aiming to flick towards the nose. Not at the nose, but towards the nose. Third, you want to make sure you have a solid pop, just like you would with a front pop. Okay? Make sure that's dialed so that when you combine the flick and the pop, you're confident that it's going to turn all the way. Fourth, make sure your weight is slightly biased towards the front foot so that you avoid staying back here and ghost pop, where you hear more of a scrape instead of a pop. You want the pop to be solid and under you. If you're having trouble connecting the dots, think about if you're doing a kickflip, how fluid it feels when you pop and flick. It should feel the same way with the hard flip. So if you find yourself getting tensed up in between tries or even as you're trying for a long period of time, take a breath. Literally relax your body and approach it with connection in mind, with integration in mind. You want to make sure it's one fluid motion. We might have to end this video right here with how to do hard flips.
Yeah.
So till next time, subscribe, like. We did pretty good on this last post, or the first post in like 9 months. We got up to like 8. What?
The first post in 9 months.
First post in 9 months. We got up to 800. We got up to 800 views.
It went up to 800?
Well, by the time you guys watch it, or this uploads, it might be 1,000. But we're doing it. We're being consistent, and yeah, subscribe.